Well, good morning and welcome to vlog 18. It's Monday the 16th of December, and just following on from sort of the last thing we did last week, Brick Metrics now, we're so close to having 50 users, which is a great milestone. So hopefully we'll reach that this week, and the upgrade path is now there, so people who are using the free version can now upgrade to the standard version for $9.99 a month. So that's all available on the site, and that's already converted a couple of people to the paid version, which is brilliant because that only went live yesterday. So it's the start of another week. Let's have a quick look at the figures. So in terms of parts, we've got 298,174. Now that's up by 2,000 on last week, but the lot count at 12,500 is pretty much the same, so that's not really moved, and I suppose that's because for the last sort of, I think, 3 or 4 days I haven't actually listed anything. I did that one upload, I think it was on, was it Friday, and then I've uploaded nothing over the weekend, so I'll try and well, it's finding time, isn't it, really? It's a bit difficult this time of the year with so much other stuff going off. But we'll try and get a bit more listed. I'll see what we can do. In terms of the orders, we're up to 8,896. So that's 31 orders for the week, which is pretty normal at the moment. So pleased about that. And the feedback's up to just short of 4,950. So 4,948. And that's up by 11 on last week, which, yeah, it's about average, I suppose, a third of the orders. YouTube, well, we're up to 551 subscribers now. That's had a little jump, I think, in the last week. I've made a note of the number of subscribers now. I'll try and keep a tally on that at the moment. So that's all good. So orders, well, it feels like it's been a bit of a quiet weekend, really. I think there's only 9 orders here. One of them's Brick Owl, the rest are all Bricklink. Now I did mention this order in last week's vlog, where I had a problem with one of the minifigures. I've reached out to the buyer, but I've not heard anything just yet. So I made the decision last night just to get the replacement hairpiece from another seller. A good friend of mine, Jason, he's kindly offered to drop ship that for me. So that's gone out in the post this morning. The rest of the order will go out today as well. So the customer will get everything correct. So in terms of other orders, general mix of parts, like I think possibly a Star Wars set in there with those yellow fin type things. And we just got a little dog. Nice arrangement of dark purple in here. We've got some plates, some slope bricks, and a dark tan slope brick there. That's good. One of the larger orders, finally selling some of these red and black plates, green plates, some normal plates in there, and then there's some tiles in there, and again a mixture of new and used. This order here for lots and lots of light bluish grey. I think this was all new. Lots of parts. Oh, loads of stuff, really. Couldn't even imagine what that was for. And then we got this order here. Really great little order, this one. Lots of minifigures in here. So we've got a Star Wars one there, and then I think it was it 4? Yeah, 4 Minecraft figures. Nice to see these go because these were Brick Arena stock. This was the upload I did on Friday. Was it Friday? Do you know what? I can't remember. It could have been earlier than that. But yeah, I did a load of minifigures. So nice to see those go. And then we've got a used Spider-Man and another one there. I think, is that Nexo Knights? I can't really remember. And then just a couple of Bionicle pieces in there and a hair piece. I've got this order here, last order then, just a sticker sheet and a couple of tiles. So sticker sheets always get sandwiched in between some cardboard before they goes in the envelope. So that's that one. So that's all the orders. Excuse me. So I'll get these packed up and we'll get them off to the post office as per normal. And then we'll see what else we've got time to do before the school run. Let's get cracking. Well, good morning. It's Saturday. And no, you're not imagining things. We have just had another blip. I've not recorded any content for the last few days because I've had man flu. It kind of knocked me out pretty much. So I've even closed the Bricklink and BRICKS store. So there's no orders that have come in apart from one, but I'm going to talk about that in the next segment. So yeah, don't worry though, you've not missed anything. I think on Monday afternoon I was getting some sets ready for a Facebook Marketplace sale, but I think the timing of that was wrong. So I only sold a couple of sets Monday night, and then nothing since. But I think that's the thing with Marketplace. In fact, what am I talking? It's not even Facebook Marketplace. It's a Facebook group, it's a selling group. But as time moves on, your post moves down the group, so less people see it. So although the listing is still there, I don't think many people will see that now. So I think a lot of that's just going to have to go back upstairs, back into storage. The office is looking a bit of a mess at the moment because, as you can imagine, I haven't really been in here to do much. But this morning I've started to put away this lot just so I can clear it off my desk. And all being well, I will reopen the store later today and just pick that order that I'll talk about later. So yeah, that's it for the moment. I'll try and record a little bit more content, maybe today, tomorrow, just to round up this vlog. So I best get cracking. So, as I mentioned earlier, I closed the store a few days ago because I was feeling under the weather. But one of the things you can do is add a bypass password to the store, and I've added it as a message. I don't know if you can just see that there. So I've let everyone know what the bypass password is, and that means that anybody who wants to purchase from the store can put the password in and unlock the store and make their purchase. But because there's a message there saying that I'm not around, I've actually said I'm on holiday, but that's just a sort of standard message. It means that they've at least acknowledged the fact that I'm not around and their order won't be processed straight away. And someone has done that. Now this happens to be a regular customer of mine, and with their order they have left me a message. Let me just see if I can log in. 1 second. So the message reads, "Love the YouTube videos, keep it up. Any chance you can pack this one on camera?" So this is the first time I've done this, and I hope we don't have any issues. So I'm using Brick Freedom, and I use the beta version of the picker. I use that one because I prefer just the way it all looks. I number my orders numerically. I don't use the ABC. I find that too difficult. I prefer the numbered version. But there's only one order in this particular pick, so let's get on and pick it. So I'm hoping this will come across all right on the camera. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so first location, T4. I'm looking for 10 Minecraft minifigures. So my minifigures are stored down here. Oops, that wasn't meant to happen. T4. So there we go. Because the camera's on a gimbal, it might move around quite a lot as I do this. So 10 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One left. I suppose this is always going to be tricky trying to do this one-handed. And the next one's another minifigure, T7. So 8 of the super battle droids. I think they're in that drawer on their own. Because these were, yeah, this was all stock that I've just added from Brick Arena. I found, I think it was three or four of the drawers just contain minifigures, so they all got added in one go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, and then we get back onto some used. So let's get these put back. There we go. Right, what's next then? W100 124. So, there it is. Can't miss the orange helmet in there. It's odd that sometimes my laptop doesn't recognise the spacebar for some reason. It looks like that's the only used part in the order. So the way I've ordered my inventory is obviously with these W numbers, and we start with used and then go on to new. There are a couple of exceptions, and those T drawers are an exception. That's a remnant of old ordering, but I've never yet sorted it out. It doesn't make any difference though. So W08, so we're now starting in the new section. So minifigure legs. W10. I'm just wondering if it's changed the mode on the camera. I'm just... I'm not sure which is the best mode to go on, to be quite honest. I'm just trying to make it a little bit easier for you guys to follow, but I don't think either of these settings are going to make any difference. So dark bluish grey bracket, again just the one, and look at that, it's out the same drawer. One dark tan, I don't know if you can quite see that, dark tan tile, Star Wars. So definitely creating another minifigure here, I think. VLOG18. So, some minifigure wings. W13 068. Just that. Oops. So, dark brown hair. Now the other thing I do when I'm picking, you see here it says pick one, 2 remaining. So I always make sure that in your drawer you've got the correct number remaining. Really easy to do when there's low quantities, but always a good idea to do as often as you can as a bit of a sort of mini stock take. Right, so the next bit now is W14, which is around there. So I'm now going to attempt to move the laptop around here. So when I'm picking, this will probably be one of the only times when I actually move the laptop, is to come and do this area and then the area behind me. So we're looking for W14 007. What's up here? There we go. And again, pick 1, 2 remaining. Done. And then W14 098. Just down here. A monochrome torso there, all in red. Again, just one of those. Leave that drawer poking out because it's got an empty slot. And then W15 078. And again, just one set of monochrome legs. Okay, that's it for this side. Alright, so now we're going over to this area. I'll just grab my tray. Okay, so W18 001. That's all the way up there. Oh, look at that. So, just one of those. Now this drawer, because there's more than one slot available, that's going to go and live on my desk for the next time I do another new brick store file with new parts. Because I know that the drawers that are hanging out have only got one slot free, but those drawers have got more than one slot free in them, so you can get more quantity in. Right, last piece, W20 071, right here, and we need 10 of those. So, just get another container, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. That's 10 bows with arrows, and that's the order complete. So, thank you, Aidan. Thank you for your order. I do appreciate them, and I'm hoping. There you go. That's your order in full. I'm hoping that's what you were after. I will now pack it. I'm trying to get it into the post for you as soon as I can. It'll be more than likely Monday morning. I'm just going to check what service that you've paid for the postage. But yeah, hopefully you'll get it before Christmas. I'll crack on. There's still a bit more time left in the day. I've got another customer coming in a bit for East Midlands Lego hire. And obviously we've still got tomorrow. Now I do have family visiting tomorrow, so I'm not sure how much I'll get done in the morning, but we'll see. You can see also that I've had a bit of a tidy up. Just got another couple of bits here just to take upstairs. And that's because I want to focus on clearing this area down here. I want to get all that completely cleared so that I can get to the drawers, and we should be good then. These are all full again, ready to be added, and then I've just got to make a decision about where to put these. I think temporarily they'll probably just go upstairs in the house for now, because some quite exciting stuff in there. There's all the minifigure parts, but also all the accessories, and there's some good value in there, I think. So I think that's it for today. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Good morning, it's Sunday and the end of the week. So what did I do yesterday afternoon? Well, I managed to get through quite a few 1x2 bricks out of a used drawer. So they're all ready to upload. There was a bit of bulk, and I've just started to look at some dimension sets. Now while I was doing the 1x2 bricks, because they're used, I've also got sort of my used bulk. So I grabbed my 1BRICKS tray and got rid of a load of 1x2s out of there as well. I think it just sort of made sense. It wasn't really a big overhead of time or anything just to add those in, and it meant, you know, there's a few extra bricks getting uploaded. So I've still got some more space, so there's a bit more to go on that brick store file. But I couldn't really end the week without mentioning the new BrickLink menu bar, should we call it? There it is. I haven't really used it, obviously because of not being very well these last few days. I haven't had an opportunity to really dig in and use it. I know straight away I struggled to find certain things. I know a lot of people on the Facebook groups have been saying the same. There's a lot of hate, there's a lot of love. I think it's one of those things where you're either going to like it or you're not. But I don't want to spend, you know, too much time debating it. I might have a look at it in more detail over the next couple of weeks, and I might record some thoughts on it when I know a bit more about where everything is, but we'll see. YouTube, just a quick comment. Someone's watched one of the older vlogs from America and has offered to beta test the BrickMetrics site. Well, the BrickMetrics site is live. You can find it at brickmetrics.co.uk. There's the free version and the standard version for $9.99 a month. So it's already in live. So unfortunately, don't need any beta testers at the moment. Premium version's still ongoing. Hopefully in the new year there'll be an update. But we'll see. So I think I'm going to sign it off now, and I might just take a little bit of a break with the vlog for Christmas and New Year. I think one of the things that I've learned over the last few weeks with the virus and the man flu is that I need to look after myself a little bit better and try and have a bit of downtime where possible. So I'm going to enjoy the next couple of weeks with Christmas. We've got lots of family visiting, and I think lots of food, lots of drink, and hopefully lots of fun. So I'm going to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, have a great New Year, and the vlogs will start back up again in the new year. So thanks very much for watching. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I'm at 567. I've got to get to 1,000. So yeah, please subscribe, hit the like button, comment Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've got any ideas, all that kind of normal stuff. So thanks very much, and I'll see you later.